My name is LaCass. I'm a Juggernaut AI athlete, and I recently competed in my 11th powerlifting meet, which was my 8th using Juggernaut AI, and I just wanted to give a quick recap of my prep and my experience. So this past weekend, I competed at the USA Powerlifting New Year Open. As I mentioned, this was my 8th meet with Juggernaut AI. I compete in the 67.5 kilo class, and for the day, I weighed in at 67.3 kilos, so I was right there on the edge. My prep went really well, all things considered. During the last week of my first strength block, I actually got really sick, and it put me out for an entire week. But I was able to come back and get right back on track with my prep. And I even managed to hit a couple of PRs, one on squat and one on deadlift during my meet prep. So on the day, the plan for squats was to go 155 kilos, 162.5 kilos, and then 167.5 kilos. So warm-ups were moving well. I went ahead and went with the plan for my opener, which was 155 kilos or 342 pounds. So that one moved really well. So I decided to go ahead and go on with my planned second attempt, which was 162.5 kilos or 358 pounds. Unfortunately for that second attempt, although it moved well, I did get 2 red lights on depth, so that one did not count. At that point, I had to make a choice. Did I want to go up a little bit, or did I want to just go ahead and go for that same number again, which would have been a PR, because I knew that it would move. I just needed to go a little bit deeper this time. So in order to still PR on the lift and not take any chances, I went ahead and put 162.5 kilos in again, and this time I got it. It was a little harder than I expected, so I was glad that I went ahead and made the safe choice for that. So for squat, I was able to get a 2.5 kilo PR, hitting 358 pounds. So then for bench press, by the time bench press came up, I was already feeling kind of tired, and I was actually thinking to myself that I might have to manage my expectations for it a little bit. But once I got through warm-ups, I felt pretty confident in my first attempt, which was 77.5 kilos or 171 pounds. Once I went up and did that attempt, it moved really well. So I went ahead with my planned second attempt, which was a 5 kilo jump to 82.5. Now this second attempt matched both my meet PR and my personal best, which was 181 pounds or 82.5 kilos. That one also moved really well. So I went ahead and went with the original plan to put in a 2.5 kilo jump for my third attempt, which I got, which was 85 kilos or 187 pounds. So that was not only a 2.5 kilo meet PR, it was also an all-time PR for me. So then at that point, it was time for deadlifts. My plan for the day, according to the app, was 180 kilos, 190 kilos, and the middle range on the top end was 197.5 kilos. But I really wanted to push it to 200 kilos. So I decided to go ahead and stick with my planned opener, which was 180 kilos or 397 pounds. That one moved really well the way that an opener should. So I went ahead and put in my planned second attempt, which was 190 kilos or 419 pounds. Now, this one was really exciting because it was my second attempt, but it matched my meet PR of 190 kilos or 419 pounds from Raw Nationals in June. And it moved much faster than it did in June. So at that point, I had a decision to make. Did I want to go with the, easier choice and put in 197.5 kilos, or did I want to really push myself and go for 200 kilos? Based on the way that the 190 kilo attempt moved, I decided to just go ahead and go for it. I am not one who very frequently takes risks during a meet, but I decided that this meet was going to be the one where I would just go ahead and take a risk. So I put in my third attempt on deadlift for 200 kilos or 440 pounds, and unfortunately I missed it. I very narrowly missed it. I got it up just short of lockout. So, I was a little bit disappointed in the moment because really my prep pointed to, in my mind, there being like a 70-30 chance that I could make the 200 kilo lift, but it just wasn't there that day. But the good thing about it is that it really made clear some technical issues that if I fix, will leave 440 plus on the platform for me in the future. So all in all, the day was very successful. I made, like I said, a 2.5 kilo PR on squat, a 2.5 kilo PR on bench, and all in all, a 5 kilo total PR because I matched my best deadlift. So that took me up to a 437.5 kilo total, or 964 pounds. And this being my 8th meet with Juggernaut AI, I have put a total of 132.5 kilos or 292 pounds on my total since using Juggernaut AI. So all in all, I am extremely happy with how my prep went, how meet day went, and I just can't wait to keep progressing and keep making gains using the app.
First, you tell the system about yourself, biological stats, how often you want to train, your history as a lifter, lifestyle factors, and when your meet is. Next, the system uses that information to calculate how much training you need to progress and how much training you're likely able to recover from. Our system individualizes your training at many levels: your training volume, what frequency of squat, bench, and deadlift you need, how long you should spend in each phase of training, what style of periodization is best suited to help you, and which exercises will best address your unique weak points. And the program keeps adapting to your feedback. Each day, you tell the program how you're feeling with a short questionnaire that helps the program grow with you by making adjustments. Pre-session, intra-session, session to session, week to week, block to block, program to program. Juggernaut AI creates a program that is right for you. Whether you're big or small, young or old, a beginner, or been lifting for decades, your program is created just for your needs. Ditch the templates and get the smartest program for you. Juggernaut AI.